Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am civilian man living and working in Saudi Arabia. Behind me is my friend from Kenya, Hassan, a Kenya brother. So today I wanted to have as a conversation about life in Saudi Arabia. First of all, what's your name?
So guys, my name is Hassan, and I'm Hassan. I'm from Kenya actually, and I've been in Saudi for like now it's 2.5 years.
Now in Saudi Arabia, how did you come with an agency or you came direct?
Yeah, because since it was my first time to come to the Gulf countries, I had to use an agent. So I came through an agency in Kenya, and also there was an agent here in Saudi.
So from Kenya, maybe if I can ask you, what was the year you came in Saudi Arabia?
So I came to Saudi in 2021. Mm-hmm. That was on June 28th June. Yeah. So
did you like the first time, just your expression in Saudi Arabia? The first time you came, you have maybe you had you thought Saudi Arabia was this way, then you found it was different.
Yeah. Actually, at first I had a different perception about Saudi because I heard a lot about Saudi, in the news, and so many people who came from Saudi.
Yes.
So I had stories that Saudi was like this and this and this. So actually I was so scared coming to Saudi, but now I have my own experience here in Saudi, and I have a different thinking about Saudi.
For example, you had people in Saudi Arabia, they are being killed.
Yeah. They've been.
You were scared.
Yeah. So like I was coming to a very, a totally different country. Yeah.
Yes.
With a different culture, and also, there's so many negative, news about Saudi. So people being killed. Not actually people, mostly our girls being mistreated and being killed here in Saudi. So I was really scared, and but I told myself, let me go to this country and see it for myself, really.
Okay, when you came to Saudi Arabia the first day, where do you go? You came, there was that time of Corona. You came to the quarantine. How long did you stay in quarantine?
So when we came to Saudi, actually we were taken to a quarantine, 7 days quarantine.
It was 2021.
2021. Yeah. So we went, we were quarantined for 7 days. Then after that, we were taken to the accommodation of the agency. And so everything, any other process started there.
Now, at the agency, let's talk about where you went to. After quarantine, we went to the agency, the office. We call it the office.
Yeah, the office.
At the office there, I think there was a difference between when you are in a hotel and at the office.
Yeah, absolutely. You know why? We were taken to quarantine. We were quarantined in hotels. There were 5-star hotels.
There you cannot get out. You can't go anywhere.
Yeah, and provided everything. You're sleeping on a king size bed.
And it was very comfortable there.
Really very comfortable. And really that gave me a different experience. And I thought like, oh, when people said Saudi is really difficult, and that first experience actually changed my mind.
Yes.
Yeah, and I thought like, oh, so it's like this. The accommodations were so good. The hotel was really. The hotels were really okay.
Okay, after going to the hostel.
But now
to the hostels, we call them hostels.
Yeah. Now when we went to the accommodation, now the real accommodation.
Life was different.
It was really different.
Yes, you found so many people there.
Yeah.
How do you see the place where you went at the hostel?
Yeah, actually it was really different. It's it's like moving from a rich country going to a poor country. You can understand the difference.
I know.
Yeah. So really in the agency, what happens in the agencies, they take a lot of people from different countries and they keep them there for for a few days
Yes.
or a few weeks.
After that,
And
something like interview.
Yeah, so there is interview. So like things are not good. The hygiene and everything. And it's really not 100% perfect.
I know.
Yeah. So, but why they do this? I really don't know. But I think it's because they don't keep people there for a very long time. So yeah, the accommodation, they're not that good.
Now, after accommodation, your boss came.
Yeah.
You found a boss. There you found he doesn't come for you. You find a boss after an interview.
Yeah.
After that interview, you got a job. You went to a job. What do you see the difference between now the job, the job base, and where you are in a hostel? How do you see the difference?
Actually,
in terms of room.
Yeah. So what I can say is that once we have these companies, yeah.
Yes.
So they come and take workers from the office.
Yes.
They come in and interview them and take them from the office. So after all this process, when you qualify and you are selected, so you're taken to another, now the accommodation of your boss now.
Yes.
Now of your employer.
Yes.
So really, the company I joined was shawarma. I can say the accommodation was 100% good.
Was it a hotel or?
No, it was not a hotel. These are just the normal villa. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you see were you received well where you went? Your friends? How do you get Kenyans there or the other tribes?
Actually, by that time, we were told that we were the first Kenyans to come to shawarma. I really didn't confirm that. I don't know if it's true, but there were no Kenyans actually. In most of the stores that we went in Jeddah, there were no Kenyans. Actually, we felt like we were the first Kenyans to go there.
So your agency was you came direct to Jeddah or you came to Riyadh and then you went to Jeddah?
So I came to Riyadh first.
Yes.
And everything happened in Riyadh.
Yes.
Then also the training and the documentation and all the processes happened in Riyadh. Yeah. Then after that we were given transfer to Jeddah to work there.
Now before you start working, did you train or something?
Yeah. We had to undergo training. The training, actually the training we did it in Riyadh.
Yes.
Yeah. So after the training and we all qualified,
you were transferred to other sites.
Yeah, to other cities and.
Now I think from Riyadh to Jeddah is a very long distance. Did you use a plane or a?
No. The company actually boarded.
Now from Riyadh to Jeddah, how many hours maybe you took?
It was approximately 12 hours.
Yes.
12 to 14 hours.
Yes. After that, you are now at the job.
Yeah. So after that, we took a rest and we were assigned different stores. Yeah. Then after 1 week, everyone was.
Okay. Let us now talk about the contract.
Okay.
The contract you found that you signed from Kenya before coming to Saudi Arabia, was it the same? Was there a difference between was it the same or there was a difference in terms of money?
Personally, I can say the contract I signed in Kenya and the contract I came to sign here, they were actually the same about the salary.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps what was slightly different is the position.
The position.
Yeah. So we were told that we were coming as cleaners.
Yes.
Yeah, but actually,
you were taken to a hotel.
Personally, I didn't work as a cleaner.
Maybe it was cleaning in a hotel. Was it a cleaning or?
Yeah. Actually, it was cleaning in a hotel. They wanted cleaners in hotels.
But the work you came to do was different.
But I did a different. I came and I found a different job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, after you have come, now you are doing the job.
Yeah.
Was the time that you signed in the contract the same as the time you are working at work now?
The restaurant. I can say during the beginning of my contract when I first joined shawarma, the working hours was as per the contract.
Yes.
Yeah. But you
overtime.
there was overtime because I think most companies in Saudi, they have an overtime policy. So yes,
you were given overtime.
So I was given overtime. It was paid well. Yeah. Just it's only that maybe after some months and there were these changes in the
bosses also. So what was it? Was it about
actually this was from the top, I think. This was some decisions made at the top.
Yes.
Yeah, and there were changes in the HR policies and the working policies and all that. Yeah.
Now overtime.
So it affected our working our overtime.
Our overtime. Now overtime. Maybe you were told before coming here. You were told how many hours were you told in the contract? Did you sign? How much time?
I can't remember. Maybe it was
8 hours. I think 8 hours.
Actually, it was 8 hours because even in
and the resting days, 2 days.
The resting days, no, it was 1 day.
1 day.
Yeah,
1 day rest.
In the contract, I think it was 1 day.
After coming to work, was it the same?
When I came to work, yes, I was actually everyone was given 1 day off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you were working?
That is where I was working. Yeah,
that was
given.
After some time, was it the same always?
No, actually things change. Because sometimes there is there is shortages of staff. Yeah, and some things just happen.
Yes.
For example, maybe there is a holiday, a public holiday in Saudi, and some things have to change. Yeah. So
you added something, or was it reduced?
But you're paid extra. Yeah.
Good.
But only in some situations, Yeah.
Now, by now, let's talk now. By now.
Yeah. Now.
Where are you working?
Now I'm working. I'm working here
at the petrol station.
Petrol station now. Before I was working in a fast food. I was in the fast food industry. I was working for shawarma.
Now, what made you maybe to make a decision to come to the other company?
To work. Okay. For some reasons, yeah. Some are personal reasons, and some are situational reasons.
I think it's money.
You
wanted something top, maybe something that can help.
Yeah. I was actually looking for greener pastures, and at least a place where I can grow. I don't just want to work.
Everyone
to work. I want to go from one level to another, from one stage to another, and at least achieve my dreams. Because I really don't want to be.
So it means you changed your company.
Yeah, so I had to change the company, and I can say right now I'm.
Are you comfortable now where you are?
Yeah, I'm comfortable with the place at least because there are opportunities here for growth. Yeah, and also actually here it's easier. It's much easier if for anyone who wants to achieve their
now
dreams.
About the freedom, maybe there you were at the room and our hotel. What did you see the difference between our hotel? Here we were free outside. Customers are not the same as the ones where you were working before.
Yeah, actually, every work has its own challenges. Yeah.
Yes.
But I can say it doesn't matter whether I'm working inside or outside. What's really important is what is going into my pocket.
Okay.
And
so what you looked for is not about working free climate outside.
Actually,
it's money. How much you receive at the end of the month.
Yeah. And also self-development. I was really looking for a place where I can,
you gain experience.
I can grow and develop in so many areas of my life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for having you, my brother. Now, for today, you will see your video. Maybe I will put in YouTube. Now, how can you advise the young guys who are in Kenya? They want maybe to travel outside for work. What can you advise them?
Okay. First of all, make sure that no one pushes you to make that decision. This has to be your own decision.
Absolutely.
You need to be prepared. You need to understand why you need to go. You need to understand your goals. Yeah. So if you really want to come here, it has to be your own decision. No one should push you. Otherwise, you will it will not really work for you.
And there are others who hear stories about Saudi Arabia. They hear people are being killed there.
Really,
how can you advise them?
I can say these things. They're not.
They are everywhere.
We can say they're everywhere, but really just come and find it for yourself, because see, I've been in Saudi now more than 2.5 years. Yeah,
Yes.
I've not actually seen or experienced such kind of
You hear
of things. I
stories.
just hear
We
them.
hear
I just
stories
hear-
in
yeah,
short.
yeah. And
about
so many
things-
things happen.
Yes.
When you hear someone died in Saudi, there are a lot of factors, a lot of things that really lead to such deaths, and these stories that we hear, in the
And the
internet.
deaths are everywhere.
Yeah.
You can see in Kenya, maybe you can see people are being killed in Kenya, and everywhere in the world people are being killed. So no need to fear, in short.
No need to fear. No need to fear Saudi. Wallahi, Saudi is a very nice place. It's a nice place if you come to do the right thing here.
Okay.
Yeah. So come to Saudi. It's a good place. It's a place. It's a country you can grow and come and experience the culture also. Just know that challenges are everywhere.
Okay.
Not just in Saudi. Wherever you go, you'll always face challenges. So it's up to you to stand up and face these challenges and really.
Exactly.
your life will be better.
Thank you guys for having us. Share this video to your friend and tell them to subscribe. How can you tell them to subscribe, my friend?
Yeah, subscribe to this channel, like and share this video, and so that at least you can get notifications
And
whenever he uploads new videos.
Now, even if you have had this conversation, if you have something to say down there,
Just put it in the comments.
at the comment section, try to say something that can help those who fear coming here for work in Saudi Arabia. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay.
Thank you.